emergency broadcasting system. It's going to be okay, Astro fans.
This is a message from the emergency broadcasting system.
It's going to be okay. Obviously, by now, everyone knows Jose Altuve, he's banged up, and he's going to be banged until probably like June, probably.
Yeah.
I know they said unknown timetable, but...
It's unfortunate, but, he's doing it for his country.
Yeah, so Jose Altuve gets hit in the hand, breaks his thumb.
Yes.
Yeah.
On his right hand, top hand.
Yeah.
I said the instant, it was like, that looks like a thumb.
Yeah.
Sucks. It sucks. That's the best way to say it. It sucks. I'm not going to fault him for playing the World Baseball Classic. I'm not faulting anyone that is playing and something happens. That could happen anytime. Obviously, it's very divisive on Astros Twitter and sports Twitter in general right now about having your players for your team playing for their country, and they're pumped for playing their country and they get hurt. I'm never going to fault the guys for doing that.
Yeah.
But it's a major blow to the Houston Astros right now.
It is.
But the good thing is it's not a season-long thing. So
not season long. Altuve, I feel like our training staff is good, and Altuve, he's in good hands. He'll be back sooner than you think.
And also,
he'll be back May or June, like you said.
Yeah, May, June. Hopefully, May would be ideal, but obviously, you just want to make sure he's 100%. But also, one thing that obviously, Altuve's World Series kind of was a little iffy. It wasn't great, but one thing we were talking about a lot over the offseason, but he was hitting bombs out here in the World Baseball Classic. You know what I mean? He was playing well. And so, I mean, I'm excited to see him get back. And it seemed like he's kind of back to form. It just sucks because I was hoping to see that in an Astros uniform earlier than May or June. But we'll get there nonetheless. And like you said, the training staff is great.
He's in great hands. He'll be back.
He'll get back to 100%.
yeah, the big thing with thumb injuries, hand, wrist, anything that does when you're hitting is you want to really make sure to be over cautious, because if you rush a guy back and they get jammed, it almost resets. It's not another fracture, you need another surgery, but that pain will put them back on the IL, because it sucks. Like if you get jammed at all, it already sucks. Your hands feel like they're about to fall off.
Yeah.
But if you have an actual fracture and had surgery, you want to make sure that stuff's completely healed before you start doing that. So I'm okay with him taking his time and ramping back up. The one thing I'm upset the most about is it hurts his Hall of Fame chances, because the race for 3,000 is there. And now after the COVID year where you only played 60 games and then Mickey Mouse season, and now you're missing potentially half this season, you got to be pretty damn near perfect over the next 8.
Yeah, I mean, we can kick that can down the road a little bit. Yeah. We can who knows, maybe he gets back and he's seeing beach balls and he's just, hammering hits, and, maybe he doesn't get to 200 hits this year, but, he makes up for, the time he was gone. I
don't think this does much for his Hall of Fame chances. I really don't.
Especially if he's winning more.
Hurts his Hall of Fame chance. 100% hurts.
I don't think it's.
He's a race first time. It's a race first time.
It's big of a deal. Exactly.
He'll be 40. It hurt. This is his
he's
prime.
A goat. He's a legend. He's gonna be fine.
Unbelievable. Y'all, they don't know ball.
It's just a ridiculous thing to say that.
He's at like 29.50 and he's 39. He's just gonna retire and not keep trying.
Yeah.
He'll get it. It'll just take longer.
I don't think he'll hit 3,000 now. Not anymore. No, he won't. Want to make a bet right now?
I ran the math.
What's the math?
I don't want to fucking.
He ran the math. He's fucking Iron Man. He ran the math.
All he has to do is average like 130 hits over the next 9 years.
You, no math. You
How
stop
old
being
is
a
he now?
negative nilly, okay?
32. No. Yeah. He had to average like 120 hits.
That's a
He's been averaging
he'd be
130
fine.
hits.
Yes. He'd be fine. Also, he's one of the best postseason hitters ever.
Postseason doesn't count to your hits.
Anyways,
Doesn't matter. I'm not talking about the hits. I'm talking about him as a player.
You quit arguing.
Yeah,
you,
dude.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley. Segue. What a segue. Looks like Michael Look, the Astros are injured this year. Like
Yeah.
we were
Yeah,
not
a little
injured
banged
last year.
up.
That's
a little
just
banged
the
up.
gist of it.
We're a little banged
They're
up,
a little
man.
banged up right now.
We're too
when
much
you play
horseplay.
when you
Fine.
play in November,
Yeah.
9 years in a row,
Exactly. It's gonna
shit
happen.
happens.
Too much general horseplay. You know.
Michael Brantley looks like he's going to start the season on the IL. We talked about offline. Just feels like he was on the right timetable, but then he had the family issue, so his camp was cut short. I think what we said, like a week and a half. He missed. I hear.
I think even more.
It hasn't played a single
Yeah,
game in spring
yeah.
training. So ramping him back up. Once again, I'm not worried about him. He roll out of bed, hit 300.
Yeah, he's fine. He'll be back. He'll be back early May.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a lot of. It's just going to be. I think this is an actual real.
That's a
No, I think
toy
it's
of sorts.
No, I think it's
That's a
it was
starfish.
Real. It was a real.
Yeah,
it was
that-
a real starfish.
Look
You
at
handed
the
him a
meat-
dead
look at
starfish.
look at the meat in there. That's
Oh.
definitely a dead stuff.
Handed Dez a corpse.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You handed me Patrick.
Okay.
Yeah, but I said it 4 episodes ago when we're back in Houston. Astros Guevara will be a 500 team the first month.
Mm.
The schedule's tough. This lineup's gonna be a lot different, but just stay the course. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
relax,
Hey, that's all we have depth.
breathe.
Yeah.
Hensley's gonna get a lot of
Yeah,
Hins is gonna
Hensley.
get Dubon's gonna get a lot. Everyone, breathe,
Fucking-
relax.
Hey,
Relax.
You know,
I can
like-
say Dubon.
we're gonna have to strap
Relax.
the fans in like Clockwork Orange style and make them watch Dubon.
Well,
It's gonna
also,
happen.
Josh.
Hins is gonna be. He's gonna be dude.
Yeah, Hins is a total guy,
He's a
and I'm
dude.
excited to see him get his at bats because this is a good. I mean, it sucks that it took Altuve getting hurt. It's a great opportunity for him to show what he has, and I'm excited to see what he can do because I think he has a lot of potential.
Well, he's gonna like you said, log a lot of at bats, log a lot of games, and then when Altuve comes back, he's gonna slide in that Diaz role where
Yeah.
he's gonna be playing,
Exactly.
probably every 3 days.
Yeah.
But at least he got a lot of at bats on the front end.
Three
So,
words:
um,
super utility player,
ooh,
David Hensley.
There you go.
sup,
Sup.
Sup.
That's our sup of the week.
Dude,
Sup,
that's
Hens.
That's our shirt.
Dude,
Sup,
that
Hens.
is a shirt.
Sup, Hens.
Sup, Hins.
Okay.
Sup, Hins.
All right. That's what we do right now.
That's
Is
the
it-
see, look, the
meeting-
boys are
hey,
in.
meeting- hey,
Oh,
whoa,
hey,
hey,
hey.
Chuck, meeting of the brain trust here,
Yeah,
man. I love
that.
You're on.
Jordan is back tomorrow. That would be Thursday,
Yeah.
the 22nd? Third?
Yeah.
Finally playing. So
Fine.
glad to
Swinging
see
the
him
bat.
back.
He's
Swinging. I don't know if he'll be ready for opening day. I think they've kind of flirted that he will be, but
Yeah.
once
I sure hope
again,
so, but also don't rush it. I
Don't
don't want
rush
you know.
it.
don't
Yeah,
rush
you know, we're talking about the hero of
Yeah.
The guy.
Houston.
He's the guy,
You know?
my son.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's
Superman.
fine.
We're talking about here.
Hunter Brown got scratched. I'm not worried until they tell me I'm worried.
Precautionary.
Precautionary.
on.
Precautionary. Other than that, yeah, it sucks. Altuve's he's banged till probably at least June. So
Huge bummer.
hopefully sooner than that. But
Yeah,
like I'm not worried.
but like yeah.
obviously,
Don't rush it, though.
it's kind of like Lance last year. Lance came and he was healthy.
Mm-hmm.
All that back end, and you had a fresh arm. It was almost getting like a Jose Altuve at the trade deadline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Like you said it last year.
You got
Getting a
at the
Lance
trade-
was like getting a starting pitcher at the trade deadline.
You're getting an All-Pro second baseman at the trade deadline.
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah, that's the emergency IR emergency broadcast system.
So relax.
Relax.
We'll be fine.
Relax.
Yeah. It's gonna be A-OK.
Take a
Still
deep
the
breath.
Houston Astros.
Relax.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Watch Astros.